Hello and welcome back to the Team Optic YouTube channel. I'm Terrier Gaming, and today we're doing a deck profile over my revised Domain Monarch deck. To start off with, we've got Idea, whose effect allows to special summon from your deck in defense position a monster with 800 attack and 1000 defense. You want to summon Eidos with this effect because Eidos gives you another normal summon during your turn, allowing you to do a tribute summon with the 2 tributes we have on the field. Next we have Mithra, who has a unique effect. You can special summon it from your hand by summoning a token to your opponent's side of the field. This pairs well with a card like Stormforth, which allows you to tribute one of your opponent's monsters for a tribute summon. Mithra also allows you to do another tribute summon during your turn if it is tributed for a tribute summon, giving you 2 tribute summons. For example, if you tribute Mithra to summon a 1 tribute monster, you can then use Stormforth on the token to summon another 1 tribute monster. This is a really good combo, but it's hard to pull off. You need the right cards at the right time. We also have Kaiser Force Raider, which is just a generic monster that you can special summon from your hand if you control no monsters. Now, on to our main monster of the deck. First off, we have Ether, which you can use to summon Kuraz when Ether is tribute summoned by sending 2 different Monarch spell trap cards from your hand or deck to the graveyard. Kuraz allows you to destroy 2 cards on the field at the cost of not being able to attack with Kuraz, and the owner of the destroyed cards drawing a card for each of their cards destroyed. Now, in theory, you could use this on your own cards, but why would you? We also have Erebus, who for the same cost allows you to shuffle a card from an opponent's field, graveyard, or random one from their hand back into their deck. To counteract this cost, I'm also playing Prime, which allows you to shuffle 2 Monarch spell trap cards back into your deck and then draw a card. Only once per turn, though. Now, one big problem with Monarchs at the moment is that the consistency is not great. One of the cards I'm playing, Pantheism, which I'll talk about later, is currently limited, and that hurts. That's why we rely on another strategy, Lockdown. The 2 Fiends are our main Lockdown monsters. Vanity's Fiend prevents both players from special summoning, and Majesty's Fiend prevents both players from activating Monster's effect. Majesty's is also unique because it has the attack and defense of a Monarch card, allowing you to search it with a card like Return, which I'll also talk about later. I'm only playing 1 Majesty's Fiend because its effect is more detrimental to you. However, there's quite a bit of flexibility in the ratios of this deck. You want to protect these monsters at all costs, so a card like March of the Monarchs, which makes tributes to the monsters that you control immune to card effects, is essential. Now we arrive at the namesake of this deck, Domain of the True Monarchs. Domain has a lot of effects. It prevents your opponent from special summoning from the extra deck when you control a tribute summon monster. Tribute summon monsters gain 800 attack when they attack, and you can lower the level of monster with 2800 attack and 1000 defense, like Ether and Erebus, by 2, allowing them to be summoned with just 1 tribute. We've also got Erupt, which is just a better skill drain, and it negates the effects of all monsters on the field except tribute summon monsters. Last but not least for the monsters, we have Caius. Caius allows you to banish a card on the field when it is tribute summoned and does 1000 damage to your opponent if the card was a dark monster. On to the spells. We have Rhoda and a 1-for-1. These are both used to search for Idea. We've also got Trade-in, which you can use to discard a monster like Ether or Erebus, because they're level-like monsters, in order to draw 2 cards. Pantheism is one of the best cards in this deck, arguably, allowing you to draw 2 cards by sending 1 Monarch spell trap to the graveyard. Then you can banish it, allowing you to pick 3 Monarch spell trap cards in the deck, show them to your opponent, and your opponent can pick 1 for you to keep. You can use this on 3 cards you're playing 3 copies of to guarantee the pick, and then the other 2 are shuffled back in the deck. Next we have Tenacity. By revealing a monster from your deck that has 2400 or 2800 attack and 1000 defense, you can search for a Monarch spell or trap card. We've also got Return, which allows you to search for a monster with 2400 or 2800 attack and 1000 defense when you tribute summon. And then last but not least for the spells, but this is actually a trap, we have Escalation, which allows you to tribute summon on your opponent's turn. Ether also has a similar effect. You can tribute summon it on your opponent's turn if it's in your hand. There is no extra deck, because many of the cards in this deck rely on you having no cards in the extra deck, or they prevent you from special summoning from the extra deck. Besides, the extra deck is lame. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this deck profile, and let us know if it helped. Thanks for watching.